Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be reading from the Bible, Isaiah 55, verses 8 and 9. And I'm reading it out of my Bible instead of the computer, off of the computer because my husband is watching TV. So I'm upstairs today so that I'm not disturbing him and having that background noise. So this is God speaking to Isaiah. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. When I read that this morning, I just heard God speak to my spirit and say, "Are you listening?" And I was like, well, I guess that's the title of my video today. But I just really felt him saying, do you take the time to, and it's really funny because at church today, and I did not know that, I did my devotions before I went to church, and today the pastor, she was speaking on taking time, or making time to take time, and just to be with God and talk to him. But yeah, I heard him tell me this morning, are you listening? And it made me stop because I knew he was saying, when you are praying, and it's real easy to ask, give him all of our, the prayer requests and talk to him about, for healing or, the need for something. And we don't always stop and then listen to what he wants to say to us. Or if you're reading your Bible, and you read and, okay, I'm done. I did my devotions today. And do you take the time to stop and listen for what he wants to say to you? I know I'm just as guilty of sometimes not taking that time. I'll read my Bible and I'll journal and I'll pray quickly. And sometimes I don't because I write my prayer requests down. And as I'm writing down, I'm kind of, praying. And I take time throughout the day to pray. But I think that there's definitely times where I don't say, okay, God, what do you want to say to me? What do you have for me today? What do you want me to do today? And then listen. It's hard sometimes to take that time, but it's important because he reminded me of relationships, which is what, being a Christian is. It is about a relationship with him. It's not just a religion. It is a relationship with God. And, my best friend and I, we talk every day via text. And when we're together, we talk. But it's not just one person talking to the other. It wouldn't be a very good friendship if only one of us ever did the talking. You need to learn to listen and take that time because you care about the person. You want to hear what they have to say. And so your relationship with Jesus is the same way, or should be the same way, in that, yes, he wants you to tell him how you're feeling and tell him your requests and your needs. But he also wants to talk to you. And in order for him to do that, you have to be listening and you have to be quiet. And so I was just really thankful today for that little voice that said, are you listening? Because it reminded me, yes, Lord, I want to take that time to stop and hear what you're saying to me. And so going to church today and hearing the sermon just really confirmed to me that, yes, I heard what God was saying to me. And I just wanted to share with you, you may not always understand why God says things and tells you to do things, but he always has a plan, and you have to trust him. And really want to encourage you to take the time every day to spend time with him. Read your Bible, pray, and then listen to what he has to say and ask him, what do you want me to do today? What do you want me to know today? and just listen, and he will speak to you. It may not be audible. There's definitely times I have felt like it was so loud that somebody was behind me, or did everybody in the room just hear him say that? But most of the time it's just in your spirit, in your mind. He will definitely say something to you, and you'll know that that was from the Lord. So take time to listen. Have a great day.